So there's a song by the Clancy Brothers called The Parting Glass. Do you know it?
Yeah.
Will you sing along with me? I don't know all the words, but you'll have to help me.
Start.
Oh, all the money that e'er I had, I spent it in good company. And all the harm that e'er I did, alas, it was to none but me. And all I've done for want of wit, to memory now I can't recall. So fill to me the parting glass. Good night and joy be with you all.
I have that
that's
much.
gorgeous.
That was an old
Thank you.
American wake song.
Absolutely.
Beautiful. Thank you, Becca.
They used to sing that before
Oh
people.
my goodness, yeah.
When you went to
Nice.
America years ago, they had a party for you
Before
because
you
you weren't
left
coming
the
back
house.
anymore.
Oh,
It was called an American wake
yes.
because you went to America.
Now,
It took,
Sláinte.
I
Good
think
health,
it
wealth
took,
and happiness to everyone. And
I
the
think
bed,
it took 6
the bed of
weeks on the
heaven.
water.
the bed of heaven to everyone that's gone.
Here's the
This-
drink you wanted me to have with you for the past 2 days.
Yeah.
And
Let's toast this to all the living too.
To all the living, may we have Jameson whiskey in heaven.
Frank, I'm going to do a drop of holy water with this. It's too strong. I can't drink it. Ugh.
Now, St. Flannan, forgive us, but we're mixing
I'm
your
going to have
holy
a drop of
water
holy water
with
this.
Jameson holy
I have
water.
to, Johhny. It's too strong for me. Thank you. Here's to St. Flannan. He'll either kill me or cure me. Ugh. So they sang that song where? At the house or at the ship going, the parting glass?
the United people would suppose you were going away from our house now. Every one of the neighbours would be invited in because chances are, and 100 to 1, you wouldn't be coming back.
Wow.
You couldn't afford to.
Yeah.
You went to America, you got a job, you had to mind the job. If you wanted to come, you maybe got married, and if you wanted to come back, the length of time it would take you to come and go, you wouldn't get that much holidays.
Right. And you'd probably send money home to your
To
family.
6 weeks I heard them saying to
Yeah.
go,
To go
Yeah.
and
It
another
was.
6 to come back.
Right.
and
Yeah.
6 more to come back.
And jobs weren't offering you vacation time to take. So if you didn't show up for work, you were out of
But
work.
tis the second generation that have come back.
It is.
But they have the way of coming.
Yeah. And we have the planes now. But
They're
my
planes now
yeah.
and they have more money. And the girls and women that went out, I heard them saying that what they first went at was scrubbing floors
Yeah.
for the gentry.
Yes.
Yes.
And that the stroke, the boards
Yeah.
that had been in a floor,
Yeah.
the stroke of the boards used to be in their knees. They'd be
For
down
working so
stroke.
hard.
Yeah.
That was their job.
Ellis Island now.
Because they
You'd
were
love Johhny.
no education.
Yeah.
Well, mom's first.
Well, when man went to the different.
But when my mother went in the 1950s,
50s, yeah.
she was a maidservant in a wealthy house
She
in
was,
New York.
but in better times. If she lost a job, she'd get another
Yes,
one.
yes, yes.
But if you lost a job in her mother's time,
Yes.
you get
yes,
no other job.
Yes. yes.
You'd be sent back home. Deported, they used to say.
So who went from your family? Who went the generation before you were
Oh,
born?
they did 3 girls go and 2 boys. And the 3 girls never came back. But one of the boys came back. But they're not their children, no, but their grandchildren are coming back.
That's lovely, isn't it?
But
that
they
that's
never
great?
again,
No.
Never got to see their parents, family,
never again
friends,
came back.
neighbours.
They couldn't.
And when the Celtic monks went off to the continent back in the early ages, they called it the White Martyrdom, because for the very same reason, they were going off to Christianize Europe, and they were not going to be coming back, and so they were sacrificing their family and not being able to see their family and friends again, which is a form of being alone.
They
It's a
were
form of
probably
martyrdom.
moving up in
They
the
called
world,
it the
though.
they called it the White Martyrdom. So in a sense, the Irish immigrants who came to the United States also had a white martyrdom because they were leaving behind everything
They were
knew.
leaving behind. Do you know what must be hurting? Maybe the ones that went away they had a bit of excitement. They were travelling. They were on the boat. They were meeting people.
Yeah.
It must be very hard for the parents at home.
Heartbroken.
That
They
never
must have
again
been.
would.
Yeah.
Now,
Yeah.
the younger ones went out and they were on lookout of a job. They were on lookout of maybe a partner to get married. But the ones at home were only crying in the chair.
Yeah.
Well,
They
look
had
at-
raised a family and off on the boat.
Our Grandpa, Tom Barry, and Mary. They never saw Aggie again.
No.
Who
You're
else
right.
did they not see again? Did they see Mary from England? She
No,
came back?
No, that's too.
Nora,
They
they
were
wouldn't have
half
seen.
They
time.
wouldn't have seen Nora, Mary.
My mother came back. She only stayed away 3 months, I think.
Who else left then in that family? Steve went to England.
There
He was
should
Steve. They never
be
saw him.
anyone that went away, even the ones that went away. Say Nora and Agnes now, they are any other one or Mary. So they very seldom got much time ever again
No.
at home.
No.
They still had to go back to
Yeah.
work. Some of them might be lucky enough, but there was more now.
Hard.
Agnes was lucky enough she
Yeah.
was able to
She
come
was
and
one of
go.
the rare ones.
But I
Yeah,
think Nora only came once.
that's right. Yeah.
I know the two of the family come to there.
They did, but we didn't meet them. Yeah.
They-
The boys came, I never
But see, you
met them.
don't see, supposing you were a parent above at home and your children come for apartment, haven't they gone again? You see, you don't, it is tough.
Very tough.
And then the parents were so poor at home
Yeah, they couldn't. There was no such thing as the
that they
parents
used
going
to be
visit you.
expecting in that pound or
Yeah.
a dollar
Yes.
Yeah,
And of course, you'd want to do it. You know what you left, and it's like
from England or America. Like. Yeah, it was-
Ellis
we
Island.
were born into kind of a
lucky.
good, lucky
Well,
period.
people were self-sufficient.
Everything
They had-
seemed to be kind of, you had
Famine
good
was
houses,
over.
you had phones, you have a car.
Yeah, we're very
But
lucky.
you wouldn't remember 50 years ago when I was a young lad, you'd be walking.
Right. People didn't
And
have the
if
price
once you
of
to go
bikes.
in the stem and you tackle the donkey, you'd be 2 hours on the road.
And Tom Nealon beside me, he went to secondary school, which was unusual in his time, and he walked in his time every day, and he walked home every
did.
evening. They couldn't afford a bike, and Tone Cotter, who was marrying Keith, the writer grandfather, he had to get the paper for him in Paddy O'Brien's shop every day, so he had to walk into Tone's and out again before he got home. And then eventually they got money for a bicycle for him.
But we used to go to across the hill to school. Oh,
Yes, I said,
Agnes and,
that's the way my mother would bring us
and
to
a
the
big
Blessed
shower
Well.
would come and we'd
Yeah.
gone halfway over the hill. And we'd be witch all
Yeah.
day.
But
That's
you
the
keep
way
going.
we'd
You
come.
just keep
Yeah,
going.
you had to.
Well, no, fire.
And you had no
sure.
shoes, she said, half the time.
No, seating, no, nothing.
We had to go with the
And
old.
when you came home, you hadn't a second
No, change of clothes.
round the clothes
No.
to put on. You had to wait till the
Yeah.
fire dry up. Once you were
Exactly,
done.
Yeah.
You don't believe that, no?
I believe it because I heard my
Yeah.
mother telling the same
Yeah.
story.
Oh, you
I
did?
believe it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
You
what we
wouldn't
take
have
for
the
granted.
foot
No.
jacket got wet going
That
to
was it. She
school.
was the one.
You left it on all day. And then you came home. And if there were 3 or 4 or 5, which there was in
Yeah.
every house,
How were you going to
and
dry
they'd
it?
all have their jackets around the fire.
Yeah.
And your mother would be baking a cake of bread.
Yeah.
So the whole thing was
Yeah.
and no carpet on the floor,
They were
no,
lucky to have
no
the floor.
switch on
No.
current. Only
They survived. If they got
If
they
they-
got the education that we have now, they could have been anything they ever wanted or dreamed of. They were smart, bright and intelligent but didn't get the opportunities.
they were very clever, but they
Yeah.
could get nowhere.
No. There was no opportunities for them.
There was nothing doing.
No. Which was a shame.
But then they did what
But there was
Christy
two awful big families
Yeah.
everywhere.
Too many.
It was hard to cope with all that.
But the priests
There were
Wanted that.
age 9 or 10 above it all. 9 or 10 more above it.
women couldn't
15
sustain.
above
Yeah.
it. Jesus, how would you cater for that?
But even
No, they're
having
finding
them.
it hard to go flan to cater for 2.
I'm the same with my 3, and I have a washing machine and dryer. Well, I have
Now
a
you have
dryer.
a cooker,
and everything,
you
yeah,
have a
they had
switch on
nothing.
kettle.
Yeah.
If someone came in above to you 50
Disposable
years ago,
nappies.
Yeah.
We'd be
you'd
putting
be
it on the
trying to
fire.
blow the fire,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember
Try-
my mother doing
Yeah.
the
trying
pancakes
to
on the
make a
griddle.
cake of bread.
Yeah, that's what you'd be doing on the griddle bread.
Aye.
That was her time. Yeah, it's moved on, hasn't it? I don't know where it's going to end, though. I think people were happier.
They were a lot happier. You
know,
helped
we're
us
gone.
keep going.
Hmm?
We'd be there with Aggie and her 6 kids.
Yeah.
You often brought us some water from the well. You'd be
Oh,
gone
yeah.
up yourself. I'm
And
thinking,
made the hay with us.
Yeah,
made the
they said
hay
that.
with
Made the hay with
us,
us.
and probably swap butter and eggs and who knows what.
Yeah.
But I remember you
Oh,
getting
I
water.
often went up to the well.
You
for
often
2
drop
buckets
off.
of
You'd be
water.
going for one and you'd say you'd bring it back to us.
Yeah.
Oh, and you used to say,
And coming out across that old step.
Yeah.
yes.
Yes.
That's
Yes,
what
they
they
say
said
Yes.
today.
that
Yes.
step was the killer. Yeah.
Yeah.
Would you come in and you'd say, God bless all here? Do you remember that? God bless all here.
We
with
could
Johhny
write a
Sean?
great book.
Well, you
Good.
could, and it would be a bestseller. Are we going to say goodbye to all our dear friends and relatives?
We are. I have to say to Johhny, my mother said to me and Patty and all of us growing up, not growing up, but as we got older, she said, you may have all the technology and all of that, she said, but we were a lot happier because we had music and dance and poetry and song in our house. And what you have now with all the televisions, color televisions and computers and cell phones, she goes,
Oh, yeah.
you don't have what we had. She goes, she said to us, I wouldn't exchange, even though it was a hard life, she goes, I wouldn't exchange it for what I see ye have because ye have
Oh,
lost.
we had all that already.
And now they pay, if your kids want to do dancing, you have to pay to take them to a dance teacher, you have to pay for a music teacher. Oh, that was in the homes.
Oh, that was in the
They were
homes.
sent
And their
to-
costumes, and then
Yeah.
a ticket to get in to see the performance, and then a photo.
We had everything in the line of company.
Yes.
And culture.
But we've no company now.
No.
And if someone came in above now, all they'll do is they won't even say, how are you? You could start looking at the television.
Yeah.
I don't. You haven't seen my television.
No,
have you?
No.
we haven't. We haven't.
I'm like my
That's
father.
the story now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if someone
Do you
came in, I'd
remember
turn
when
it
Mick Tony'd come in and he'd
Yes.
have all the
on. Yeah.
Gossip.
one? And then your mother wouldn't want to let him in.
Yeah.
Or Monica might let him on because she'd have the young lads
Yeah, trying
in
to
a bath of water.
We were in the tub, right? at the
And
end.
Mickey be bloody bad. Christ, will you let me in? Don't you know who's here?
Do you remember those days?
I remember they wore long
Yeah.
long blue coat,
Dark
dark blue,
yeah.
heavy woolen or whatever it was, cotton overcoat. I remember that.
He'll hate to be left up with sure. He was cold too.
Yeah. And he had walked a distance.
But you couldn't let him in because the young
Young lads would
girls wouldn't
Girls were
Yeah, you
having their
couldn't.
baths.
No.
wouldn't say to the bed.
So we
And
had
my
to do
mother-
both of our houses. I
God
didn't
bless
know
my
it was
mother,
going
when
on.
she'd be coming to your house, we'd have to call into Tony's. And we'd be landed there for an hour. She would never pass them by. She'd have a cake made from
He was in the all below around the fire,
Yeah.
trying to read it.
Sitting in the hob, he'd be.
Yeah.
One of them would be sitting in the hob. There was one more talkative than the other.
Hetty
one.
used to talk into the flames. Do you guys remember that?
God, but there was grand heat out of them fires.
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Oh, yeah.
God, there was.
Frank, I just thought I shouldn't have had the whiskey. I'm driving. Imagine if the guards
dear.
did a breathalyzer.
And the grand loaf of bread.
Saint Flannan, protect us today. Don't let Mary get stopped.
Do you feel like you need a cup of coffee or
No,
something
I'm
at the
grand.
thing?
No,
too?
we'll keep going now. I'll take another slug of St. Flannan's water. I shouldn't have taken the whiskey.
People
Johnny.
think you're drinking
I shouldn't
Betty's.
have tasted whiskey because I'm driving. Imagine if the guards stopped me.
You will say we're over from America and you had to do this. We insisted, and the rest does.
I don't think I'm after drinking. I'll get a piece of chewing gum.
I'm
I'm
giving
after.
my last strap to Uncle Mickey. 'cause
You
I
haven't
think
any
he's
of the
gonna
mints
enjoy
with
it.
you, Patty.
I have
no.
them in the car.
I'm
I'll
going
get
to
them
take
for
a
you.
mint off Patty. And please God, we drive. Is the battery gone in this again? Becca?
Take those in there.